Artist Kirsty Neilson is making a name in portraiture as a multiple finalist in the prestigious Archibald Prize. And Kirsty's work is also helping with her mental health.
This portrait is titled Anxiety Still at 30, done in 2018. It was my second painting to be hung in the Archibald Prize.
It's a moment in time captured on canvas by artist Kirsty Neilson, a resident of Sydney's northern beaches.
My anxiety was really bad when I did this portrait, and I decided to paint it, get it out there. You know, your work should be autobiographical. I really love the contrast of light and dark. I love Rembrandt's work. He's a huge inspiration to me, and I just wanted my face to be mainly in the shadow. I guess just to represent how I was feeling, which was I was riddled in anxiety and I felt like I was going to be sick, so I guess hence my hand up to my mouth.
Kirsty trained in music as well as art, and since her teens has struggled with her mental health.
I first experienced anxiety as a 14-year-old girl. I was a pianist and quite good at it, so I would do concerts in a Stedfords, and I was doing up to 30 concerts a year. I then froze on stage during an Stedford when I was 14. It was like all the blood rushed from my face. I felt vulnerable. I felt this horrendous pain in my stomach, like the ball drops in your stomach. And yeah, it's just an awful feeling. And that portrait that was hung in the Archibald, I mean, from me going from a year and a half earlier to have never painted myself from life to then actually painting one, entering in the Archibald and actually getting hung was such a huge, huge thing for me.
Kirsty's third portrait to hang as a finalist in the Archibald Prize depicts the 2021 Australian of the Year, Grace Tame, who experienced sexual abuse as a teenager and is now a passionate advocate for survivors. The portrait is among 52 finalists touring nationally.
To, have that painting then be hung in this amazing milestone exhibition of the 100-year celebration, I mean, yeah, it just blew me away.
Grace Tame chose Kirsty Neilson from many applicants based on her work with survivors of sex trafficking in Asia.
She's a highly intelligent person, but she's also got this passion for social justice as well. And she talked about the work that she'd done in Cambodia. It was sort of like a no-brainer.
So I really wanted to paint Grace due to my passion for sexual abuse and wanting to bring awareness to this issue. I've gone to Cambodia 3 times with an organisation called Esther's Voice, and we work with organisations on the ground who actually rescue girls from sex trafficking. Some of the youngest girls we worked with were 5 and 6 years old, and that was just heartbreaking. Some are actually trafficked from in the womb.
Kirsty does not speak Khmer, a common language in Cambodia, so she communicates with survivors through painting and drawing.
We've seen such incredible transformations by the end of these retreats where these girls that were so shut off are actually including themselves in these activities again, and they're smiling, which is a huge thing.
It's not her only philanthropic work. Kirsty and her family also build schools in Africa.
I'd never seen poverty like that. I'd never seen desperation like that. It all just was so eye-opening for a young girl who'd grown up on the northern beaches. There's so much need over there. Our parents decided to commit to go every 2 years and take a team and actually do a build. So then I've done 5 trips there.
By giving back, Kirsty has found her own way to self-healing.
Whilst we do go through these dark times, with every night there is a dawn. The sun will always rise. So it's important to celebrate what we've been through and look forward to the future.
And the future is bright. Her commercial success has grown in recent years, and Kirsty is also teaching art to children.
It's incredible, like art therapy. It really helped with my anxiety and insomnia. I really almost cured myself.